Taehyung he called, sitting beside him, wondering what has happened to his best friend. It's been 2 days of that kiss. Taehyung neither saw Ryan after that day nor spoke to her. His panic started racing second by second, hearing only one. The number you are calling is currently switched off. He knew this time he messed up badly. That doesn't mean he regret the kiss. Maybe the time wasn't right, but the feel was on top of the world. He can trade anything for the one kiss from her. For God's sake, he loves her. She may not, but he does. Love is love, no thing which he ran away from here. Now he is running behind it since he met the woman who owned his thumping heart. Is everything alright? Jimin asked, sensing his silence and absent-mindedness since 2 days. He has seen him being rude, arrogant, and cold-hearted, but never silent, especially not absent-minded. This thing was totally new to him. He wondered, what was he up to? Hey Jimin, he said in a daze, not willing to come back from those beautiful memories which filled with him and Ryan only her. Doesn't seem so, Hyung, he said, settling on the other side. Something is not right, Hyung. I knew it from the day you returned from college 2 days before. I waited for you to open up, but now I can't handle your silence. Tell me, is everything alright? Do you want to talk about it? Jimin asked him patiently, sitting his arm around him. Nothing, Jimin, he sighed, not wanting to stress out his brother. His escape mentioning didn't go well with both of them. Jungkook, he saw some girl known as Ryan today, he said, and the young froze listening. Ryan, he snapped his head back. When where he bombed his question, not realizing the smile on his brother's face. Why are you showing your teeth to me now? Mind answering me, where did you see her? He asked with him frustration rolling out. So, she is the one is disturbing you. Now tell me the rest. He pulled Taehyung down and Jungkook joined them too. Letting out a heavy breath, Taehyung narrated the happening from start till 2 days back. You like her, don't you? He asked silly. I love her, damn it. His call was frustrated than before. Whoa, easy Hyung. His arms were rubbed by him. You know why I loved her? He asked with a serious tone. Because I see mom in her. She's just like mom, funny, bubbly, and kind, and most important, daring. She cannot shut her mouth and sit if something is wrong. Most important, the second feeling I have when I am with her is more than anything, he confessed, dumping his lip. I feel home with her, Jimin. His eyes were lined with tears from the first time in ages. Jimin and Jungkook that time knew he was damn serious with his feeling. She loves you too, he whispered, sensing Taehyung's silence. How his voice broken by each passing minute and not able to figure out how was he gonna see her. If she didn't love you, she must have not kissed you, he said, as a matter of fact. Maybe for her it was just a heart of the moment. His summer shoulder told his inner tumbling. Doesn't seem so, Taehyung. This sentence raise some confidence in him considering her personality and the description you gave. She is nowhere that compromising type. If she did it was her choice, he said. What should I do? He asked with some idea expectations. Jungkook and Jimin grinned like a cherished cat. I said I need to go college. She protects, standing just in front of her dad and her brother. Not now, you may leave soon, but not now, he declared. Why? She shouted in anger. Because one of our enemies outside, and I don't want to put you in any kind of danger. Is that clear? He told Stain. No nonsense tone, making her mouth shut. Why knew with her father tone protecting now would be a drawn back in her case. It's better to listen to him as of now. 2 days since that incident, she didn't expect Taehyung to kiss her by any chance, but now complaining to each time she think about it automatically, her cheek get up with a red hue. The next moment a fear gripped her heart. What if it was just a heat of moment for him? Did he not mean to kiss her, or worse, does he regret kissing her? This question kept roaming in her brain, making her irritation on top of that her dad precautionary measure to home arrest her. Making way to her room, she stood near bed, letting out a heavy sigh. The next moment, she kept feeling somebody's arm spanking her waist in a tight grip and a whisper near her ear. I missed you. The whisper sent shiver down her spine. She knew who it was, but scared to face him after that incident. Look at me, Ryan. He came ahead, cupping her face, urging her to look at him. She nodded negatively. Stop running, Ryan. We need to face it, he said, trying to be calm. You can't run away from me. His voice was dangerously cold, making her look in his eyes. It's okay, Taehyung. I know it's just a mistake. I will forget it. Give me some time, she uttered with a light stammering. Are you serious? He asked with a shocked expression. How on the earth can she tell it was a mistake? Doesn't she love him as he does? You regret it? He asked with a hoarse voice, clumping the lump in his throat. No, she immediately and frantically nodded negatively. I thought it was a mistake for you, she gently whispered while he tugged her hair stand behind her ear. Yes, it's a mistake, but a beautiful mistake, he whispered, looking into her eyes. And I would love to repeat it. He paused, going near her again and again. He told huskily, brushing her cheek with his nose. She stood rooted in her place, not knowing what to do. Sensing her not responding to anything, he helped a sign, cupping her face softly. Why, I know you are wondering what I'm pramming, but it's the truth. He paused, searching her face. The moment you stood against those whole bunch of your classmates for me, who was danger, stole my heart. His hand clasped her face closer. By time I got a friend who I have always craved for, the one who never judged me, whom I am feel home with. My feeling came hitting me 2 days before when I heard you arguing with your friend for me. The moment you told you didn't care if I had a money or not. It's fine for you unless I had a good heart. Did Something inside me, I couldn't figure out what it was until I kissed you softly. His finger caressed her cheek, ever softly, joined his forehead with her. I couldn't even wake up to do anything without you. 2 days you left me without any sign. I died thousands times till I saw you now. Doesn't leave like this ever, Ryan. Ever. He stayed up and ever more making it's a highlight. Why she gained her voice trying to be strong, but it just came out as a whisper. Because I love you, his voice filled with the hearts, making her feel shiver down her spine. I really love you, he still told with the same tone. You may not have the same feeling toward me. It's okay, I will wait. Remember mine, you are mine, only mine. His voice suddenly turned dangerous than ever. For a moment, her breath stopped listening to his tone. Bye, love. See you tomorrow in the college. Don't deny, otherwise I will be here, he threatened before leaving toward the balcony. She whispered, making him stop his track. Her tear poured without any stop, which actually panicked him. What's wrong? He made his way, holding her shoulder tightly. Why are you crying? Don't, please. He cupped her face, wiping her tear. Her crying didn't slow down even a bit. She was continuously wailing, crying hard. Heart, he softly whispered with love, tracing her hair. With love, her face was crushed to his left side chest. Heart, please don't cry. It's shed me, please for me. He tried to convincing her with love to stop crying. She silently stopped. Hearing this endearment, it's my mistake. I should not have told you all this. I am so. Before he can even finish his sentence, I love you, she whispered. He wouldn't thought it was his imagination if he didn't feel her lips on his, softly pressing against his with a passion and patience for him to reciprocate. Immediately he did what he wanted to do from the time he entered her balcony. I love you, heart. He broke the kiss, cupping her face in palm. I love you too, Professor, she commanded, smiling. He gone, hearing his name. Listen, let's keep our relationship secret till you graduated, okay? He asked, playing with her long silk figure while she shrunk into him. They both sat on the balcony couch, which was placed in her room. She hummed, understanding his point, even though she didn't want to keep it as a private one. You ain't angry with me, heart? He asked, figuring her anger on him. No, why would I be? She questioned, tickling her head to see him. Because I asked you to keep it private, he answered, rubbing his palm with her. I understand your worries. Don't blame you. Even though I wanted to tell you everything, it's okay. I understand your point. She smiled, sensing his fear. His smile went ear to ear, hearing out. No wonder she was his home and heart.